Ash, good to have you with us. What are the challenges to Iraqi forces in these final stages of this battle?
Well, members of Daesh are actually using a lot of mortar fire, and they are actually using a lot of sniper fire. When I was in Mosul actually yesterday, you could hear the consistent exchange between Iraqi forces and Daesh, almost as if it were a game of tennis. And so they're trying to close in on the mosque site and in on Old City, but it has been very difficult. Iraqi federal police yesterday were able to move up from the 250 meters where they were, but only probably one neighborhood forward. And so it's been a very difficult fight. Members of Daesh are certainly using everything that they have in order to try and push back and hold as much ground as they can for as long as they can.
And of course, Ash, we know that around 100,000 civilians are still believed to be trapped inside. What are security forces helping, or even the United Nations doing, to help create some sort of a corridor to get these civilians out of there?
Well, one of the challenges has been trying to create a consistent corridor, because once one street is open, as soon as Daesh is able to find that corridor, they're probably going to look to attack civilians, and so then they have to find other ways for people to get out. Yesterday, on the northern side, there were actually waves of civilians and fighters that were reaching the makeshift medical centers and that were out there in the field and passing through with injuries. Most civilians were actually suffering from things like dehydration and malnutrition, and it was reported that there were even some Daesh fighters who made it through the medical units. Now those would have been taken away, hopefully to be screened by Iraqi forces, but it's been very difficult to actually keep a consistent corridor for civilians to get out. At least half of those people are children, and there's still well over 100,000 left there.